All right, guys, we got the Blade Tech Valor duty holster today. This is the level 3 for the Glock model that we have. We're just going to go over it, kind of compare it to a Safari Land level 3 we have. See how quick we can get them out of the holster. Just compare them a little bit and go over the holster. All right, we're just going to go over the holster. Show you guys how it works. Glock 19X in it right now. So this is your strap that goes over the top. That's your optics hood. This is the little, we call it chop guard. It goes over top of your button. So if you go to release it, you go forward with that button cover. Down, that releases the optics guard and the strap. Then you still have to go down and back to release the gun. All these, the duty holsters, the Valor duty holster, they lock onto the ejection port on the SIGs and the Glocks, depending on what model you get. So on this holster you can run a 19, 19X, a 17, 47, 45, many different models of Glock will work in the same holster. We've got the extended cap on the end right here because I intend to run a compensator on this gun, and also I'll be putting a 17 in this one. You can choose from all kinds of different finishes of this fabric material. I don't quite remember the name of it. You can run all kinds of different mounts and attachments on the inside here, and adapters and spacers. You can spec it out pretty well. They have options for a plate with a mini tech lock on the front, or a mini tech mount on the front that you can run like a tourniquet on. And it's fully modular, so you can swap these parts out later if you want to. You can swap the end caps and the front plates and take this down from a level 3 to a level 2 to a level 1 just by swapping some parts out. So it's pretty modular, and you can swap parts out later if you want to change it up. So really we're going to be just doing an overview of the holster, just comparing it a little bit to a Safari Land, because I know that's one of the major duty holster brands, Safari Land and Alien Gear. So we're going to do some times getting it out of the holster and just do some shooting with it. All right, we're going to just time ourselves getting out of the holster to the first shot. We're not going to be shooting at a target, trying to get on target, because we're not really doing a video on our abilities or the guns. We're just trying to compare holsters. So that's what we're going to do here.
133.
Ready.
121.
Ready.
107.
Ready.
118.
Ready.
113. 113.
Ready.
115.
Ready.
110. All right, ready?
Yeah. Camera makes me nervous.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Got a Safari Land level 3 holster running Shadow Systems. It's dimensionally the equivalent to a 17, Glock 17. I'm gonna see how fast we can go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
131. 113. 120. 114. 132. 112. 123.
Yep.
16. we swapped holsters. I'm using the Safariland and Shadow Systems, and Cade's going to be running the Valor duty holster with the Glock 19X. All right, ready?
Yep, here we go. $197. Ready?
Yep.
$213. $161. $158. Ready?
Yep.
$197. Ready?
What was that?
$178. Ready?
Yep.
$151. $170. All right.
.92.
All right.
104.
All right.
0.92. 118.
All right.
107. 104. I think you're getting some of the fastest times yet with this duty holster, the Valor.
Probably. All right.
102.
All right.
And Kate, have you ever used this holster before?
First time drawing it was about 10 minutes ago.
Ready?
I suppose so.
0.93. So you're just faster than I am in general, but you're faster with that holster than you are the Safariland.
So far, it would seem so.
How long have you had the Safariland?
About a year, but I've never, hadn't been up until here recently. I've kind of practiced going fast with it.
All right, we're going to try to simulate just how easy it is or hard it is to disable the retention features on these holsters by someone that should not be having your gun, obviously. So kind of like standing in line at a grocery store or in a gas station type deal, really. I'm gonna try to steal my gun first.
Sure.
We got the Safariland we're starting out with. I'm just sitting in line at a gas station. I think that's kind of a failed attempt there. All right, you try one more time, and then I'll try to take that one. And we both know how these holsters work, so they're pretty effective, as you can see, as keep people trying to get the guns away. All right, you're in line at the gas station now. All right, and the gun's still locked in? Yeah. All right, I'll go one more time.
I think you got close, but I obviously had plenty of time to stop you.
I doubt you're running someone at the gas station that already uses a level 3 retention holster, probably.
Yeah, more than likely not.
They seem to be pretty effective is what they're designed for, so I'd hope so. All right, guys, so that concludes our video of the Blade Tech Valor duty holster. We did a video on it, but kind of a comparison to the level 3 Safariland. We got, like I said, the Shadow Systems equivalent to a 17 and the 19X in this one here. we'll put all of our times, fastest and slowest with each holster, and our average between the two. I think we both averaged faster with the Valor, didn't we?
Yeah.
Neither of us have used the Valor all that much. I haven't used the Safariland at all up till this point. But Cade today was his first time using this holster. So I think it's maybe easier to learn. As you can see, both of them were obviously pretty good at keeping unwanted people out of your gun. You got any input on it?
No, I was pretty impressed that I've had that holster, the Safariland, for a little over a year. I haven't practiced a whole lot with it, just trying to be fast, but having even less time on this one, and I still turned out a little faster with the Valor, so that's pretty good, I believe.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching, and we got more coming soon.